I'm Steve Morgan, founder of Cybersecurity Ventures and editor-in-chief at Cybercrime magazine. As part of our ongoing coverage on cybersecurity careers, we recently spoke to several top experts. But before we check in with the CISOs, we caught up with Yella Waringa, security awareness advocate at KnowBe4.
So when you look at the job market in cybersecurity today, there's not enough people there that you can hire, or at least not enough good people that you can hire. The reason we're here is because we thought technology would solve everything, and we forgot that even if you have technology, you need people to maintain that technology, to develop it. Cybercrime has been exploding around us, so we just simply didn't understand well enough how quickly that will go, so we didn't train people quickly enough to make sure that we even it out.
In the past 2 years, big tech firms, including Amazon, Meta, and Twitter, have shed more than 300,000 jobs, leading some to question whether the technology industry is overheating. The cybersecurity industry, though, has remained unscathed by these losses. In fact, the field faces the opposite problem. Cybersecurity Ventures predicts there will be around 3.5 million unfilled cybersecurity jobs across the globe through 2025. Many have attributed this shortage to a lack of talented candidates, but Bobby Ford, Senior Vice President and Chief Security Officer at HPE, believes that it is instead due to a lack of experienced ones.
I can tell you one of the things that we're doing at HPE is something that we've called the Cybersecurity Reboot program. And there are only 2 qualifications that you need in order to be in the Reboot program. The first is you can have absolutely no cyber experience. And the second is we would prefer you not have a degree. We have one young lady that helped us start the program. She's in the program, who was driving school buses on a Friday afternoon. Monday, she had a career as a cybersecurity analyst at HPE. When I enlisted in the US Army, all they required of me was a pulse. You got a pulse? We'll teach you everything else you need to know. I take that same mentality when it comes to cyber. Do you have a pulse? Great. We can teach you everything else you need to know.
To decrease the industry's labor shortage, we first have to increase cybersecurity awareness. We asked Alyssa Abdullah, aka Dr. J, Deputy CSO and Senior VP of Emerging Corporate Security Solutions at MasterCard, if we're doing enough to get more kids interested in STEM fields and ultimately cybersecurity.
I want to say no, but I've got to say yes, because I can't undermine the efforts that are, being made, and that we have moved the needle. We haven't moved the needle enough. I think math topics, when you go to a student and say, hey, you want to learn more about quantum computing? No, that doesn't sound like fun. We have to do better with how we communicate these things, how we make it sound cooler, because to be honest with you, when you think about the benefits of quantum and even the scary part of quantum, it is so cool and it is so interesting. We have to communicate in a way that it's being received by other generations.
The cybersecurity employment pipeline is often blocked by the industry's reputation, and it is mistakenly assumed that to enter the field, one must have various high-level degrees, certifications, and years of experience, all of which, according to Brett Arsenault, CVP and CISO at Microsoft, is not true.
I think a lot of people think it's all this super scary, you gotta have advanced degrees. But honestly, give me anyone who's super smart and curious, and we can help them find a place and a role in cybersecurity. So we continue to look for a polar bear in a snowstorm. And so it's been fascinating to see sort of the change and the evolution of the roles in security and the diversity that's coming into play now.
So what is it that makes a job in cybersecurity so appealing? Devin Bryan, Global CIO at Carnival Corporation, gave us a summary.
If you want a job where your contributions on a day-to-day basis directly trace to top-line revenue growth, bottom-line risk reduction, government and military organizations, or protecting health, safety, well-being of folks, this is the profession for you. So we need all the wicked smart, talented, intellectually curious problem solvers out there who are looking for a challenge, who want a really rewarding, not a job, a career, to come join us.
For more information on cybercrime and cybersecurity, including the latest facts, figures, and statistics which convey the magnitude of the threat we're up against, visit us at cybersecurityventures.com. This special production is sponsored by KnowBe4, the world's first and largest new school security awareness training and simulated phishing provider that helps you manage the ongoing problem of social engineering. To learn more about our sponsor KnowBe4, visit KnowBe4.com.